so you might not be able to hear me all the time. But this is my first BBoyz game against Philly Swag's Chargers. Picked up the Falcons. They got a pretty solid team. Eli at quarterback, MJD at running back. The idiot before me traded Julio Jones, so I got Miles Austin and TJ Graham at wide receiver. Aaron Hernandez, the beast, at tight end. Then we got pretty much the stock Falcons defense with the additions of a pretty nasty rookie corner, a nasty middle linebacker, and then I picked up, or the guy before me picked up Chris Clemens at free safety, so my safeties are fucking pretty beastly. Playing Philly Swag first up. He's definitely a good player. I think he was 9-2 or 9-3 going in this game, but I was able to hold him to a 3-and-out on the first drive. I figured, you know what? I got MGD. Let me pound the rock with him. First carry, the bitch fumbles. Every time I think I've had him in leagues, for some reason, even though he's got good carry, he just drops the ball for me. I don't know if it's because he's a little midget or what, but he's got BC ratings. I don't know what's wrong with him, with me using him, but he ain't no LaShawn McCoy. So he gets the ball back with good field position. I hold him on the first couple plays, and then he throws a screen on me. Doug Martin just burns everyone. He definitely caught me off guard with that one. So I get the ball back. Let me try to give MJD another chance. You know, all I do is like to run the ball. Rather run it than throw it. So until you stop the run, I'm going to keep running. MJD is definitely, he's a little speedster, and he's got some power, so you can see he breaks some tackles. But I'm able to move down the field pretty decently on this drive. A couple stops on the run here and there, but overall pretty good. Bust out a little outside on this one. And I'm coming up here, I think on the next play or so. No, this play right here. Big play to Danny Amendola down the middle. Caught him in the zone. Get down to the 15-yard line. Let me pound a rock with MJD. Go outside. Get down to the 2. And I pound it in from here. But anyway, this is all thanks to Bowling Guru at Madden Champs. He hooked me up with this PVR to record my games. Definitely look forward to more games once Madden 25 comes out. Right now I'm just getting used to editing videos. This is my first narration of the video. So if it sounds a little messed up, I'll try to get better. But right here I had a pretty nice pick six with that nasty rookie middle linebacker I was talking about. He's got speed, he's got hip power, he's got tackling, and I guess he obviously got catching too. Only thing bad about him is his awareness, like most EA made up rookies. But anyway, up 14-7. He thinks he's got a pass. Drops back. I don't know what that was right there. He just dropped back and intentional grounding penalty. That was pretty bad. 3rd and long. Obviously, he's not going to complete this. He tries throwing it short, but it's a bad pass. Cam Newton's probably on a cold streak at this point. Punts it. I'm in good field position at midfield. Let me try pounding the rock again. Get a little something up the middle. About wrapping up the first quarter. Still trying to pound the rock. Definitely, he had a tough run D. Wasn't able to get really anything big, but I just kept pounding the rock until I got some stuff. 2 blitzes in a row, tackled me for fucking sacks. Definitely gotta get used to the blitzes in this league. Again, after he gets the punt, he just runs all the way back for some reason. Not too sure what he was thinking there. Not gonna be able to outrun the defensive ends, even though he's got Cam. Tries going deep. I drop an easy pick by Clemens. It happens. I got, made up for a little bit on this play. This guy drops an easy, probably would have been a touchdown right here. But definitely made up for the drop pick. Could have been 14-all right there. Definitely would have changed the game. But instead he's got to punt the ball. Again, trying to establish the run game. But he's pretty good. Like I said, MJD is breaking tackles. He's trying to work with me, but Philly Swag's run D is pretty solid. I like the team overall. I could definitely use some better wide receivers. I don't usually throw to my tight end, but with Aaron Hernandez, I'm definitely gonna have to. I mean, shit, it was Julio Jones for Aaron Hernandez. That's just a crazy trade right there. Julio is way above Aaron Hernandez. Any tight end could get the job done for you, really. Hernandez is a beast, but like I said, I really don't throw to my tight end. I'm just going to have to force it because he's my best receiver on the field right now. After I tried to go deep, almost got it picked. I catch one over the middle of Miles Austin. It's a wrap in the zone again. Touchdown, go up by 2 scores, which was huge. He tries again throwing. I think he only did the one option play at the beginning. That was it. He didn't try running once with Doug Martin. Threw to him a lot, but didn't try running once with him. He ran hurry up, tried to move down the field before halftime. Threw another screen. Was able to knock him out of bounds. 3rd and short, same thing. Little short screen. Able to stop him. 4th and 2, went for it. And he was able to get it because my stupid ass defense wide open bomb to freaking Josh Gordon when I tried the 2-man under press. Didn't have a safety help over the top. 93 speed. Dunter Robinson got burnt. I tried to screen of my own, thinking maybe he'll be backed up. Didn't get anything. I was just hoping for basically anything with this kind of time left before the half. Drive down the field. I had 3 timeouts. Do some short stuff, some stuff towards the sidelines. Over the middle, I had to burn my timeouts. So started throwing more stuff out to the sidelines. Get out of bounds. Couple more plays. I would get into field goal range. Kick a field goal, go up by 10 at halftime and getting the ball, which was big against a player like Philly. Like I said, this is all thanks to Bowling Guru at maddenchamps.com. He hooked me up with the PVR to record my games. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it so far. Maybe you learn a little something. Like I said, tied it or went up by 10 at the half. He got the ball. One last chance right before the half. Catch a little something, but there's not enough time left. I get the ball at half. Like I said, still trying to run the ball. I know, what, against his D, if I just tried to pass, I probably would wind up throwing a pick and maybe would go for 6 and then he'd be right back in it. So I figured, run the ball, burn the clock a little bit, wind it down. Hopefully I could keep the lead up. Anyway, like I said, Madden 25, once that drops, look for maddenchamps.com. We're going to have a regular team league run by Jay's Finest, a fantasy league run by me, and probably some more leagues as the site continues to grow. I know thinking about some sort of freestyle league for those of you who like to play freestyle, not sim. Me and Jay's league gonna be sim leagues. This league is definitely somewhat sim, but definitely a loose sim because they allow some A gaps and stuff like that. So it's definitely different than what I'm used to playing. But I could do some stuff against it. I just gotta get used to the blitzes and stuff like that. But my offense is pretty decent against any sort of D. So as long as I don't make stupid mistakes and stupid throws, then I should be able to contend with these guys here, even though they might know the game better than me in some aspects. But I was able to put in work against Philly here, force them to throw some bad passes, make some stupid mistakes like I didn't want to make, and did pretty well for my first game in this league. I think we ended up getting a bunch of yards with MJD, only threw a couple incompletions with Eli, spread the ball around nice. Aaron Hernandez was my leading receiver. And my defense pretty much shut his down. Like I said, he only tried the one run with Cam, the option play at the beginning. Didn't attempt a single run with Doug Martin. Threw to him a bunch of times, but that was about it. But other than that, I pretty much shut him down. I was impressed with the way my defense played. As I wasn't really knowing what to expect with the Falcons. I said the corners are pretty solid. Their safeties are pretty nasty because William Moore has got great coverage and then Clemens is pretty fast. The linebackers are nasty with the one guy that I use, the rookie, and then Sean Witherspoon is a beast. But you know, I didn't really like the defensive line. They got Chris Long and John Abraham, both who aren't as fast as I usually like my defensive ends to be. But the rest of the team can make up for them. Here he sacked me, and then he had a two-man rush on this play, so I had all the time in the world, but I couldn't find anything. Throw it away, settle for a field goal, but at this point, 2:15 left in the game, up by 20, is a wrap.
Now 1st and 10.
He tries, you know,
And
some
he
short
wants to
plays.
throw it across the middle. Moves
Moves
around the and that's good for only.
Obviously, with 2 minutes left, there's not enough time for that type of ball. But like I said, so thanks to Bowling Guru, he hooked me up with this PVR. He was too cheap to buy me a mic, so I had to buy this cheap mic. It's probably sounding really low on your computer, so you just gotta turn up the volume, I guess. Maybe down the road I'll buy a better mic once Madden 25 drops. I don't know whether I'm gonna buy Madden for both the Xbox One and the 360. Definitely be picking up the 360 version first, obviously, and then maybe when the Xbox One drops, I'll buy that version too, unless it's, you know, getting bad reviews or EA messed something up on the new system like they wanted to do with the first one that dropped on the 360. But I said he got sacked here, tries to go deep, almost picked off. My guy didn't even go for it. His guy made a diving attempt. Game's pretty much over. But I look forward to you guys watching my video. Hopefully you enjoy it. Look for more coming down the line. I think this is my 11th video I posted. First one with the narration. But most of my other ones are pretty good too. So check them out. I believe you can look at them on my YouTube page right under this. It should probably have the link to all the videos. Some of them are in the playoffs, some other leagues like Nojo and Madden Champs. Like I said, this game was BBoyz, my first game with the Falcons. Anyway, that should do it for this week. I'll try to get more videos up. It does take time editing and adding the voice, but I will do my best to continue to give you at least 1 or 2 videos a week. Hopefully more. But anyway, that's a wrap. This is Riddick. Said this game was in BBoyz. BMigs runs it. If you want to get at him for maybe getting a spot in Madden 25, hit him up on our website. Look to join our leagues in Madden 25 once it drops. We also have NCAA 14 leagues coming out. I myself am not going to be picking it up, but they're definitely going to be some well-run leagues on the site. So sign up, post on the forums, and we'll get you in. Take it easy.